Next problem. Find the equation of the tangent to the circle x square plus y square plus 2x minus 2y minus 3 equal to 0 which are perpendicular to 3x minus y plus 4 equal to 0. So given equation, the circle equation is 1, right? Here 2g is equal to x coefficient, that is equal to 2, g is equal to 1. 2f is the y coefficients, though so minus 2, so f is equal to minus 1, and c is the constant term minus 3, and radius of 1 is r is equal to formula root of g square plus f square minus c, so that is equal to 1 square minus 1 square minus of minus 3, that is equal to root 5. We know that the equation of the tangents to the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 having the slope m, r y plus f which is equal to m into x plus g plus r minus r root of 1 plus m square. R is the radius of that circle, right? M is the slope of the tangent, right? So we know this formula. We are going to use this formula here. So slope of the given line 3x minus y plus 4 equal to 0 is, we know slope of ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is minus a by b, right? So coefficient of that is minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y. So here m1 we are taking the slope of the given line, so that is equal to minus a, that is 3, coefficient of x. Coefficient of y is minus 1, so minus of 3 by minus 1, that is equal to 3. Also that the given tangents are perpendicular to the given line 3x minus y plus 4 equal to 0. So slope of the tangents are, so we are taking the slope of tangents, that is equal to m, that is equal to minus 1 by m1. So the line and tangents are perpendicular, therefore m1 into m2, so if two lines are perpendicular, product of their slopes equal to minus 1. Here the tangents and the line are perpendicular, so m1 into m which is equal to minus 1, so m is equal to minus 1 by m1. So substituting the value of m1, slope of the tangents are m is equal to minus 1 by 3. Therefore the equation of the tangent to the circle 1 r is given by y plus f plus each is equal to m into x plus g plus r minus r into root of 1 plus m square, that is y minus 1 which is equal to minus 1 by 3 x plus 1 plus r minus root 5 into root 1 plus minus 1 by 3 whole square. So that is equal to y minus 1 which is equal to minus 1 by 3 x plus 1 plus r minus root 5 into root of 1 plus 1 by 9. So y minus 1 equal to minus 1 by 3 into x plus 1 plus r minus root 5. So taking LCM as 9 in the inside the square root, 9 plus 1 10 by 9. So y minus 1 equal to minus 1 by 3 into x plus 1 plus r minus 1 by 3 root 5 into root 10, because root 9 is equal to 3. So y minus 1 which is equal to 1 by 3 is common, right? Take it outside. First one minus x plus 1 plus r minus root 5 into root 2 into 5. So 3 into, so just to do the cross multiplication. So right hand side denominator comes to the left hand side numerator. So 3 into y minus 1 equal to minus x plus 1 plus r minus root 5 root 2 root 5. Root 5 into root 5 5, right? So 3y multiplying with 3, 3y minus 3, and taking that minus x plus 1 to the left hand side, so plus x plus 1 which is equal to root 5 into root 5 5, so plus or minus 5 root 2. That implies x plus 3y minus 2 plus or minus 5 root 2 equal to 0, which is the required equation, right? Next problem, find the equation of the tangent to the circle x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 12 equal to 0, which are parallel to x plus y minus 8 equal to 0. So given equation of the circle is x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 12 equal to 0, that is 1. So here 2g is equal to minus 4, g is equal to minus 2. 2f is equal to 6, f is equal to 3, and c is equal to minus 12. Then radius of the circle, given circle is r is equal to root of g square plus f square minus c, that is equal to root of minus 2 square plus 3 square minus of minus 12. So you will get root of 4 plus 9 plus 12, that is equal to root 25, that is equal to 5. We know the equation of the tangent to the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c, right, equal to 0, having slope m. We know the formula y plus f, which is equal to m into x plus g plus r minus r root 1 plus m square. So slope of the given line x plus y minus 8 equal to 0 is minus a by b. A is the coefficient of x, b is the coefficient of y. So minus 1 by 1, that is equal to minus 1, right? Also the given that the tangents are parallel to x plus y minus 8 equal to 0. So if two lines are parallel, slope should be equal, right? So slope of the tangents are m is equal to, that is m1 equal to minus 1, right? Now the equation of the tangent to the circle 1 are y plus f, which is equal to m into x plus g plus r minus r into root of 1 plus m square. Substituting all the values, y plus 3, which is equal to minus 1 into x minus 2 plus r minus 5 into root of 1 plus minus 1 square, that is y plus 3 equal to minus x plus 2 plus r minus 5 root 2, right? So taking all the terms to the left hand side, x plus y plus 3 minus 2 plus r minus root 5 equal to 0. Therefore the equation of the tangents are x plus y plus 1 plus r minus 5 plus root 2 equal to 0. Next problem. Show that the tangent at minus 1 comma 2 of the circle x square plus y square minus 4x minus 8y plus 7 equal to 0 touches the circle x square plus y square plus 4x plus 6y equal to 0, and also find its point of contact. Given circles are x square plus y square minus 4x minus 8y plus 7 equal to 0, that is equation number 1, and the second circle equation x square plus y square plus 4x plus 6y equal to 0, that is the second equation, right? So 1 implies, so we are taking first for the first circle g1 f1 c1, for the second circle g2 f2 c2, right? 2g1 equal to minus 4, g1 equal to minus 2, right? 1 implies, and 2f1 equal to minus 8, f1 equal to minus 4, and c1 equal to 7. So second circle implies 2g2 is equal to 4, g2 is equal to 2, 2f2 is equal to 6, f2 is equal to 3, and c2 equal to 0. We know that equation of the tangent at x1 y1 to the circle x square plus y square plus 2g1x plus 2f1y plus c1 equal to 0 is x1 plus y1 plus g1 x1 x plus x1 plus f1 y plus y1 plus c1 equal to 0. Therefore the equation of the tangent at minus 1 comma 2 to the circle 1 is x, substituting x1 equal to minus 1 and x2 is equal to 2, right? g1 value we know minus 4 and f1 value minus 4 and c1 equal to 7. Substituting x1 into minus 1, y into 2, minus 2 into x minus 1, minus 4 into y plus 2 plus 7 equal to 0. After simplification you will get minus 3x minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0, multiplying with minus 3x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. To prove that the tangent line 3x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0 touch the circle 2, right? This is circle 1, this is circle 2. So point P minus 1 comma 2 on the circle 1, right? So that is the tangent. So 3x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. So we need to prove the tangent touches the circle 2 also. Now the center of the circle 2 is minus 2 minus 3, right? We know because minus g2 minus f2, right? That is the formula. So c2, that is minus 2 minus 3. To prove 3x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0 touch the circle 2, it is enough to prove the radius of the circle 2 is equal to the length of the perpendicular from the center of the tangent. That is enough, right? Length of the tangent is nothing but the radius, then the definitely the line touch, right? So draw the length of the perpendicular from the center to the tangent line 3x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0, which meets the tangent at M. So this is M, right? Now perpendicular distance C to M, which is equal to radius of the circle 2. So this is our aim. Then definitely the line 3x plus 2y minus 1 touch the circle 2, right? So radius of the circle 2 is R2. Formula g2 square plus root of g2 square plus f2 square minus c2, which is equal to root of 2 square plus 3 square, which is equal to root 13. That is equation number 3. We know that perpendicular distance from x1 y1 to the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is ax1 within modulus well, right? by1 plus c by root of a square plus b square. Substituting the values, so you will get C to M, the perpendicular distance, which is equal to 3 into minus 2 plus 2 into minus 3 minus 1 by root of 3 square plus 2 square. So that is equal to minus 6 minus 1 by root of 9 plus 4. So that is equal to minus 13 by root 13. So 13 and root 13 get cancelled. In numerator you will get root 13. So minus root 13 taking modulus, you will get plus root 13. Therefore the length of the perpendicular from 3 and 4 equal to the radius of the circle 2. Therefore this tangent line touch the circle 2. To find the point of contact, to find the point, find the coordinate of M, right? So need to find a point of contact means, so the touching point on the point of intersection of the second circle and the tangent line 3x plus 2y minus 1, that is coordinate of M, right? To solve the equation 2 and 3x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. Now 3x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. Therefore 2y is equal to 1 minus 3x. Y is equal to 1 minus 3x by 2. Put y is equal to 1 minus 3x by 2 in equation 2. So substituting in the circle, second circle equation, right? X square plus 1 minus 3x by 2 into square, right? Y square plus 4x plus 6 into 1 minus 3x by 2 equal to 0. So x square plus 1 by 4. So using a minus b whole square formula, 1 plus 9x square minus 6x plus 4x plus 6 by 2, you will get 3. So 3 into 1, 3 minus 3 into 3, so minus 9x equal to 0. So now we are taking without multiplying, we are taking LCM, right? 4 is the LCM. So 4x square plus 1 plus 9x square minus 6x multiplying with 4, right? 4 into 4 16x plus multiplying with the 4 into 3 12 into 1 minus 3x. So this implies 4x square plus 1 plus 9x square minus 6x plus 16x plus 12 minus 36 equal to 0. So 13x square minus 26x plus 13 equal to 0. Divided by 13, you will get x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. So this is x minus 1 the whole square. So x is equal to 1. So put x is equal to 1 in 3x plus 2y minus 1. So you will get 3 into 1 plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. 2 plus 2y equal to 0. So and divided by 2, so you will get 1 plus y equal to 0. Y is equal to minus 1. So the point of contact is x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 1. Thanks.